participation, but you don't have to participate if you don't want. It's kind of nice if you can help out here a little. After I stand up here like a jackass, I'm tired, I'm thirsty. Usually not this genial, but you look like nice people. Now, what you got to do, we're going to count the poet out. It's called Poet Down. Did you see that? That guy over there on the next block was striding down the sidewalk with all the purpose in the world when he came to the corner of 14th Street, right near the park. And then he stepped off the curb into the air. He was flying. He was taking off. He flew. He catapulted like a black arrow, shot off in the night like out of a beatnik cannon. And he looked great. And if it hadn't been for all that gravity, I'm sure he just would have kept ascending. But that's the thing about gravity here on Earth. It's an equal opportunity buzzkill. So he came down landing face first in that intersection. With the books, the CDs flying in all directions. And he's prone, lying there stunned in the intersection. There's a poet down! Get up, poet, get up. Do you have any idea how hard he kissed that pavement? Do you have any idea how hard that pavement kissed his ass back and his puss? And no, he didn't bounce. He's stuck. And he's still not moving. There are rows of taxis idling, ready to run over his head and leave tire tracks all over his beret. The light's going to change. Is he going to make it? Look, they're starting to count him out. Ready? One, two, three. There's a poet down. He looks dead. He looks like he's finished.
7.
Could this be?
8.
Wait, look.
9.
His boots are twitching. His shoulders are arching. He's 4, 5, 6. Look, he's getting up. He's getting to his knees.
9.
Sure he's shook to shit. Somebody call his handlers, his wife, his agent, his kids, his lover, his student, his old pals. Look, he's up on his knees. He's shaky, rubbing the back of his neck. He's up on his own. He's wobbly, but he's back on his own 2 feet, gathering up his books, his CDs, his notebook. The light is changing. This is going to be down to the wire. He's staggering back to the curb. You know, the one the stupid son of a bitch tripped over? He's seeing stars. They orbit around his head like in those Warner Brother cartoons. He is weaving back and forth. This is so cool. What's he going to do next? Is he going to pass out? Is he going to break down? Is he going to burst into song? Is he going to write about it? There's a poet down! It's finally clear he wants to go like this, in the midnight concrete saddle with his boots on at Christmas time, looking for old friends in search of an audience. Any reason will do right now. Better than the obvious explanation that the old fool tripped over his feet after drinking too much, but that was his story, his own ability to let go of the past. And even if the worst had happened that night, and he had been Lower East Side roadkill, a tragic paragraph in the morning in the Post, if anyone remembered what they saw and told the newspaper, you wish it could be this. You should have seen it. The unseen hand of fate in the night picked his ass off, sniper style, like the second reel of a poetic Zapruder film. There was a poet down, but he's up, seeking medical attention at the nearest bar. Bartenders prescribing Rolling Rocks, poets making out the injury report, bleeding knuckles, black and blue shins, small abrasion on the bridge of the nose, impacted incisor in the gums, wrenched back, miscellaneous bruise and scratches. But you know, there's good news. No torn fabric, minimal visible blood. Jackets and jeans don't look too dirty from the street, considering the licking he just took. It's a miracle he's sitting there looking as composed as he is, drinking the beer, wishing it was a Miller High Life instead. Looks like he was in a minor bar scuffle, none the worse for wear. He survived. This kind of minor accident kills people around the holidays all the time, but not him. He survived to tell us all about it. There's a poet down, a veteran of the old rubber rodeo, taking the ceremonial literary swan dive, headed for the team. Somebody call a ground float. Call Charles Bukowski. He's leaving the bar, heading back to the intersection of 14th Street near the park, where fate just put his dick in the dirt and his face in the asphalt sidewalk. And he knows his old pal will be there this time, waiting to take him to some party in Brooklyn. This isn't over yet, you see. There's a poet down, but not for long. Just try to keep him there.
true story.
No, it didn't.
I know.
I fall down. Oh yeah, he had cancer.
Once again, thank you, Sue Polo.
Yes, Sue, thank you very much.
Revival. It's funny because I remember the revival when you speak the revival way back in 20 years ago. Right there, it used to be over there, right?
Yeah, actually, I think we did, but then I think we moved it to the middle.
Okay, something like that.
We used to have a microphone,
right,
too, but we don't need it now.
Sue Polo, Dave Duke. I always say William Duke. Whatever. You know, it was really nice. So it's fun. It's good to be back here again, coming full circle. So I'm gonna do one more poem, and once again, thank everybody for showing up in this bad weather. The poem's entitled "Chastity." I shine, you shine, and the stars are dim by comparison. I explode, you inflate, the universe is too late, expanding inside of us. Stars die out, we're still here, radiant, infernal, oh, so solitary. The sun sinks, green leaves die, tidal trees furrow beneath hazy on sky, rippling orb beneath a young man who gives birth and yields up a life and dies, while pretty daffodils wait lazily beating away the flies. I love the beauty, the color of your mane, the flowing hair like poppy seeds scattering the breeze like baby breaths, and the groan and the pain and the blood and the stain of life and death. But oh, I fear the dragon's breath, the rushing sound of his sucking in wrath, hastening to ignite this flame, obliterating the wheel of life as he uncurls to blow his lethal rain and stain our undersides with shame. I want but to take you to the other side, where placid seas ripple and then subside, subduing our passions as we ride out the thunderstorm. The heavens grew tired, yet I'm still in your arms. Thank you, everybody.